It is week 13 of planning in my Christy Laurel Denise planner. I love this planner so much. It's a good one. It just combines all the things that I love about planning, which I didn't even know I liked. Honestly, did not know I liked this until I did a full year of planning. And then I realized I really like the memory keeping aspect of planning. It's not pretty, it's not, well, it is kind of pretty because I mean, we've got really fun stickers and highlighters and all the things, but it's just kind of like a list of what I do each day, whether it's when I wash my hair, the weather, when I worked, when I did nothing, and everything like that. And in between it all are some fun stickers. So it's been such a great learning curve for me to do a planner every week, every day, to keep with it for almost, well, over a year and 2 months, almost 3 months. Yeah, we'll be, at the end of March. And I am just loving how this is working out. I'm also learning that there are some stickers that I like and some stickers that I don't like. I like washi, I like highlighters. I really like being able to erase things. So having erasable pens is a game changer. I also like stickers that are lift upable because if they don't, it frustrates me because I do like to move things around, or I may do it lopsided and need to straighten it and then I can't because it's stuck. So those are things that I really like. I think I'm kind of a bit of a perfectionist, or maybe a lot of a perfectionist. So having that ability to erase and move things is important to me. And I'm finding that I would like more stickers and more options. So it's about finding those brands and those stickers to use more of. And that's about it. So as far as an introduction goes, I want to get into week 13 to get it set up. It's the last week of March, which means April is coming. I did order May stickers. They have not arrived. I was a little late to the game on that. So I really want to get May set up. So that'll be the most likely the next video you see. Hopefully they'll come tomorrow. I'm filming this on a Sunday, and hopefully on Monday the May stickers can come because I really want to have, I have April set up, I have the monthly set up, but I really want to get May set up so that I can put that in there. And I think without further ado, we should start planning week 13 together. Here's a look back at week 12. I don't remember if I had added this thin washi tape or not last week before I closed it down. I think I did. I think I did add this. I really do like having this in here, and I usually like to have it underneath this line, but sometimes I do it in the wrong order, so I'll have to remember to do that this week. And it was St. Patrick's Day, so there was obviously a lot of St. Patrick's Day little thingies in here. And I would love to find more sort of boxes for maybe the weeks like these, but for now, this works really well. I like my habit tracker, and I just do love using all of my highlighters. These are awesome. These are light, so you can really see, and I write the words and then I highlight over them. I don't do it in the reverse. I don't highlight and then write on top. So that's kind of how I use these. Love the highlighters. And of course, like I said in my intro, I cannot live without an erasable pen. But what I do want to buy is a whiteout pen so that I could do like maybe a whiteout right there, or, if I did a sticker, you don't see it through. So I think I'm going to buy that next. And there's nothing today except for we went walking, so I haven't filled in this, but I am filming that today. And now we have a totally blank free week for week 13, and we will be into April quickly following. So I'm excited to do this last week in, March, and I've got to get more things set up in here. So I'll do that today so that I'm ready for April. So I'm going to be quiet. Let's get going and let's set up week 13 together. that is week 13 so far. I know I need to fill in some other appointments that I know I have coming up. I did finish up these doodles from Planner Kate. These were actually from February, I believe. Let's look back. I think these were February. Yes, so these were all from February. So I love this set. I may have to buy more of those little doodles because they're so cute. But I think they worked well with the plants in this. And as you saw, I put this down here and then I switched it. So again, I like the fact that these are removable and that you can make changes as you go. I do like having a lot of sort of space in here to kind of write. So I didn't want to put too much in here, but I am looking for some more blocks that I could maybe use like these. There were not that many since once the month is done, I think I'm left with one of those now. So I'll find another place to put this one. And then I have these that I can use. So that's great. I don't end up using a lot of these or these. I need to start being better at that. And then these little things are cute. And yeah, I haven't used everything, but I try. I do try. I like to keep it kind of simple and a little bit of structure with meals here. I've got weather here, and then, you know, the habit tracker kind of thing over here. So I did pull in those little stickers from the Disney book, but I am looking for some other things with more color so that I can match it up more. Like this one, this green's maybe a little off, but I wanted something to fill over here. So anyway, I've got to find other sticker books or maybe buy more Happy Planner sticker books that work with kind of like the colors that I like. So that's it. That's week 13. I am really trying to use my sticker books, but they don't all go. Like all the colors don't necessarily match with each month, and it's okay. Like this green is a little off, but I kind of thought it was cute. It's got the polka dots. There's kind of polka dots in this, so it doesn't need to be matchy-matchy, but I kind of love how the yellow kind of draws your attention down here. I do want to start thinking about using more of those, so that's why I keep opening them up and looking. I probably need to buy a few more. I really like them because they're the same width as the Christie. I think they're 1.5 inches, so for the columns, they fit. Happy Planner one stickers fit in these columns, which I really like, and I haven't found any other ones that lift up, drop down that I want to use. I wouldn't mind some decorative ones that are lift off so I can move them around in case I make a mistake, because that's important to me. I need to do a little bit. I keep saying that week to week. I need to find some more stickers. I need to find some more stickers, but I do want more stickers. And I did spend, I don't know if you saw it in my planner for last week, last night, Saturday night, we got back from dinner and I did a total YouTube search for different planner videos on setting up different types of planners to get some ideas, and that was really fun. I just watched a whole bunch of different planner setups and it gave me some really fun ideas, and now of course I'm like, ooh, I should do that, I should get that, I should do this. So I love that there's so much inspiration out there and so many people are so creative. I don't want to have too many things to get overwhelmed, but I do like the idea of implementing some new ideas into my Christie. I have not brought it up this time, but I'm not using my small rose. I'm just not using the small rose. I wish I could say that it was something that I could and was using on a regular basis, but I did set up March. I haven't really been in March. I just forget to use it. And I think it's not going to be my go-to planner. And I think the 2 planners are a little too much for me right now. I like the simplicity of my Christie. I like what I'm doing in there. And as much as I got excited about the small rose and seeing if it would work, I am not going to stress over it. I'm going to put it in the shelf and I'm going to commit to just working in my Christie and finding things that work for this format for me, because simple is better. Not simple with stickers, but simple, right? And I do have a bunch of washi tapes that I could use instead of, buying extra washies when I do the Planner Kate stickers and things like that. But I do like the little decorative thing. So I do want to invest in that. So I think I'm going to spend my energy there versus worrying about the small rose. If you are interested in the Laurel Denise planners and you didn't get one and you are looking to start your planner journey or, get involved with Laurel Denise, the Undated planners launch on March 25th, which is Wednesday. I have a link below. I have a discount code. They have some new planners coming out with daily spreads, which I think is really cool. And the Undated are awesome because you can start whenever you want. So you could start April 1st and buy stickers to set it up for the months that you want to use it, or if you just want to play with it for 1 month and then give it a break and then play with it. And I was thinking of doing, which is crazy because I just said I'm not using my small rose, but I was thinking about doing an Undated rose as a travel planner. Just a place I could keep everything in one place. And we have a trip for April planned, we have a trip for May planned, things like that. And so I could do 1 month and let's say 1 month April, and then let's say our next trip in July, and then I could just, the next tab could be July. So, I could skip months, but each one could be a trip. And so I was thinking about that. I was thinking about would I like that to travel with? The more I think about it, I don't think I would travel with one of those planners. So it's more of something to have to go back to. For instance, the reason I think this could be good is that we made some changes to a trip we were planning in December, and I wrote all the notes down, but I lost where I put all the notes. So if I had a planner and I kept all the notes in one place and it was a dedicated place, then maybe I wouldn't have lost those notes. So I keep going back to that. So I'm waffling. Do I get it? Do I not get it? Will I use it? Will I not use it? And I do like the idea of the structure's not there per month and you could jump around. It could be, July for 1 month, then you could do December, then you could do May, and it didn't matter the year or whatever. And then it could just be like that until you did the 12, and that could be 12 trips, right? Because if there's 12 months in the Undated, you could do 12 trips and that could be 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, whatever. And it's just your travel area. So I am thinking about that. But it would not be something I would travel with, right? I wouldn't take it on the go. It would stay here, stay in the shelf. I'd pull it down and work in it when those things came up. Not that I'm going on that many trips, but I'm just thinking that could be a good use of an Undated planner. So I'm throwing that out there as an idea. Maybe that would be something you would think about. Or, let's say you were planning a wedding or an event or whatever. It could be a good thing for that. Anyway, if you're interested in Laurel Denise's Undated, they're coming out, like I said, March 25th, 2026. And then the next set of planners that they usually launch are the academic ones, which are June 1st or July 1st, I guess. And those would come out later in the spring. So that's the next series. And then January ones come out like in the fall. So this is your opportunity if you're interested in starting with a planner. The Christie is not a part of this. The next Christie will come out in an academic. So that would be later in the spring. And like I said, I think it's July 1st start date. That's the first one I started with in the Christie. So that's a little bit of housekeeping on the Laurel Denise planners. I am excited to get my May set up. So that'll be the next planner video, I'm pretty sure, because fingers crossed they come tomorrow and I can start putting that in, and I'll film that as well. Thank you so much for being here. If you are loving this video or you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. You'll get notified when my next video goes up, which will be week 14, the first week of April, which is kind of crazy. And I'm using different stickers. So that's actually going to be kind of interesting to see how I like them. And you'll want to see, because it's going to be interesting. I promise you it's going to be more interesting, or a little different than what I've been doing. Hopefully, we'll see. Anyway, thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next video.